Modern Warfare 2's campaign went live a week before launch, and so far, impressions have been extremely positive. So far, we're good, right? Very high tier Call of Duty campaign, possibly even a top 3, maybe top 2. And once the full game is out and people give it a try, I can see how this is going to go down as a franchise high point. Modern Warfare 2 features 17 missions, and it's significantly longer than the last couple COD campaigns, which is really good for you single-player fans. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Chaos here. Today, I'm going to rank every mission in Modern Warfare 2. And if you want to avoid spoilers, you should probably click off this video. I'm going to do my best to talk about the gameplay. I'm going to try to avoid any major story details, but you know how that goes. If that sounds fair, you let me know. And let's start off. We're ranking from worst to best. And I'm not saying any of them are bad, but you have to have a last and you have to have a first. At number 17, Close Air. Now, the obligatory air support mission that you find in every single Modern Warfare game is here. It's perhaps the longest one ever. It clocks in at 25 minutes. That's 25 uninterrupted minutes of controlling air support instead of actually putting your boots on the ground. Now, I'm all for varied gameplay, but 25 minutes of top-down gameplay, a little too much for me, but I applaud Infinity Ward for trying something different. At number 16, Hardpoint. Now, this is a mission right after Close Air, and it's yet another air support mission, which is kind of baffling to me why they would stack them up. I mean, it's a little more faster pace, it's more explosive, a little more fun to replay. Still, having close to 40 minutes of uninterrupted air support gameplay is kind of a weird choice for a Call of Duty mission. Like I said, I commend them for shaking things up, but yeah. At number 15, Dark Water. This is the mission that we're all pretty familiar with thanks to it being part of the initial gameplay reveal. It's been polished since we saw the demonstration. It's not much of a surprise, but it's solid. It is. It has impressive detail. From this point on, all the missions are really good. They're fun to replay, so keep that in mind. Like I said, this campaign is really, really good. At number 14, Violence and Timing. This is a very high-speed, high-velocity car chase that it's the kind of thing I would expect from a game like Modern Warfare 2. It's that perfect evolution of Infinity Ward's classic car chase sequences, and the player has control, a lot of control this time, which makes the combat way more satisfying. Plus, it looks absolutely amazing. At number 13, Cartel Protection. Now, this one is set in Las Almas, Mexico. You control Soap in the middle of a cartel job gone wrong. Kind of reminds me a lot of that mission in the original Modern Warfare 2 where you defended the estate for a certain amount of time. Now, like many missions in the game, it starts off slow, but then it heats up in the landscapes. They're super unique compared to other Call of Duty settings. Once again, hats off to IW's design team. At number 12, Hindsight. A flashback mission, and this is where the story breaks down and everything goes completely off the rails. It's a pretty short mission. It's only a few minutes long, actually, but it provides some really solid thrills and a lot of big aha moments for you, the person that follows this story in detail. You know what I'm talking about if you've played it. At number 11, Kill or Capture. Once again, take control of Soap, and this is for the first time in the new timeline. It's pretty cool, just like old times. Mission is set on the day the game came out, which is cool, and it's obviously that remains an ongoing theme in their story. This mission is also the first to really show off Modern Warfare 2's landscapes and dark lighting, and everybody loves sniper missions. Now we reach the top 10. Countdown. That's what this is. Final mission in the campaign. It's stunning. It is technically stunning, featuring some incredible sights and set pieces. In the gameplay, it's mostly a shootout. Kind of makes sense with it being the final level. The tension is high, the gameplay is a challenge, and overall, I think it's a solid ending to a great campaign. And I've seen people on Twitter saying, even on the lowest level, that there's some challenges to this, which I absolutely love. At number 9, Prison Break. Now, Prison Break levels are pretty universally awesome in video games, but what about when you're breaking in instead of out? This mission has Task Force 141 doing what they do best. They're trying to attempt to break into a high-security prison in Mexico. It's kind of a neat little callback to the reverse prison break mission from the original Modern Warfare 2, except this time, Price is participating instead of being rescued. At number 8, Ghost Team. The second to last mission in the entire game. It is an extremely varied mission with a little bit of everything sprinkled in. Slow moments, stealthy moments, big Michael Bay explosive shootouts. It is one of the best build up to the finish episodes that I've played in a while. At number 7, Alone. Now, this is one of Modern Warfare 2's many urban levels. It's very tense, very atmospheric. You have to keep out of enemy sight as much as you can, while also improvising wherever you can. It's a great mission for expanding the story too, as this is where everything really starts to come together before we get to the final showdown. At number 6, Tradecraft. Now this is a rather short mission that kind of it's there to flesh out the story a little more, show off the insane graphics. That being said, it's decent enough, has some really unique gameplay moments compared to the other COD campaigns. Being undercover in broad daylight, it's pretty cool. I haven't seen any other COD game trying something like this. It's not as in-depth as it could have been, but it's still awesome to see something unique, even if it's just for a short amount of time. Now we reach the top 5. El Sin Nombre. Not only does this mission have dialogue options, but it's one of the most elaborate stealth missions in COD history. This is the direction Infinity Ward wants to take Call of Duty. I'm here. I am. Some people have complained that this campaign has too many slower sections. I love the methodical role of it. This is one of my favorite missions in the game, despite it not being super action-packed. At number 4, Strike. The opening mission of the game. Strike has you playing as Ghost himself on a mission in the URA to take out the General. You get to pilot a missile through a canyon. It does a really good job of establishing the tone of the game moving forward, and things are about to get absolutely insane. At number 3, Wetwork. I mean, did you know the reward for completing this mission is a 30-minute double XP token for multiplayer? I'm not kidding, it is. Anyway, Wetwork shares its name with a legendary map from the original Modern Warfare, and it's pretty similar in style. Lots of water, lots of boats, lots of great dialogue from Price, and remember to grab the flashbangs inside the barge. I've seen a couple people miss those. There's your hot tip for the day. At number 2, Recon By Fire. Now, following 10 minutes or 40 minutes of air support, I was ready to stretch my legs, and what I got in Recon By Fire was perfect. Longest mission in the game. Takes most players 30 to 50 minutes to complete. You play as Gaz in Spain on a mission with Price where we're treated to one of the coolest sniping missions in COD history. It's a quiet mission that eventually goes loud, but I think this mission may give All Gillied Up a run for the title of best sniping mission in COD history. It's going to take some time, and we'll see, but it's really, really good. And at number 1, the best mission of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, in my opinion, is Borderline. Another nighttime mission. It shows off Modern Warfare 2's fantastic presentation and pacing. You can feel your heart beating out your chest at certain points, and that's thanks to the excellent map designs and graphics. When you interact with the civilians in such a tense situation, it was unique, and yet another example of how well Modern Warfare 2 managed to shake up the COD gameplay formula. I can definitely see this mission becoming Modern Warfare 2's main standout mission in the same way that Clean House was the last game's standout. And there you have it. Let me know if your rankings are similar or not, and make sure you stick around after the credits. Trust me, you do not want to miss what comes after the credits. Think of it like a Marvel movie. Stay in your seats and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you soon.